internet connection's being a little slow, you can log out and log back in. Now's a great time to do that if you need to, if it's being laggy. Now's a great time. It's being a little slow, you can log out and log back in. Okay, let's see here. Okay, let's see.
Hi, Shazade. Hi, and I do not know who.
Okay, my internet should be, looks like we're good now. Logged into YouTube. All right, you guys. So you are on page 29, and it says, in this lesson, you will use different strategies to subtract numbers in your head. Use what you know to try to solve the problem below. So here's our problem. Chen has 14 stamps. He uses 6 of them to mail letters. How many stamps does Chen have left? So warm-up problem. I want you to show your work and solve this problem down below. Show your work and solve this problem down below with any strategy that you choose. But I do want you to show your work. Yes, Gwen.
Can we also write in our packet instead of the whiteboard?
Yeah, yes. I would prefer probably your packet just so that you have it in case you want to look back and see how you solved the problem, but it's up to you. I see Orion's writing, Kendall's working on her problem, Shreya's working on her problem, Addison's working on her problem, Alan's working on his problem. Shazabe, I should see writing. So Mia, you should be writing and solving the problem. You're done? Okay. Thumbs up if you're ready to discuss the problem. Thumbs down if you need another minute or 2 to solve it. Thumbs up if you're ready to talk about it. Thumbs down if you feel that if you need some more time. Okay. I'll give you about 30 more seconds. I'm gonna call on some friends to share what they did. Let's see if our internet will work. Let's see if the connection will work. Okay, so Zay, have you finished solving your problem yet? What method did you use, Zay?
A number bond.
Ooh, so you did a number bond. So what does your number bond look like, Zay? So you did circles. And what's in each circle? What is in your top circle?
6 plus 8 equals 14.
So did you do 6 here or did you do 8 here? Let's see. Show it. Okay, so we have our 14 on top, and 14 minus the 6 leaves us with 8. Okay, so we have a number bond. Jane, what method did you use to solve?
I use counters.
You used counters. So what did you draw, Jane?
I started with 4 and then I did 10 more and then I took away 6.
Okay, so you knew that you wanted to do 4 first, and then you added 10 more. 5. So there's your 10, and then 4 more to make 14, and then you took away 6. So you crossed out. Is that what you did? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And you can see that there is how many left?
8.
8 left. Thank you for sharing. Maya, what method did you use?
Number bond.
You did a number bond too, and does your number bond look similar?
It has the 14 on top and the 8.
Okay. Did anyone else do a different method? Shreya, what did you do?
What I did is over here, can you see? I drew 14 and then I xed off 6 of them, and then I wrote the numbers by counting down, and then I got the answer. But normally, I don't really solve the problem like that. I just start with the big number and count on.
Okay, so I noticed that your work is kind of organized like this, Shreya. I ran out of room. Okay, so you wrote that and then you counted down. So then you counted down how many? 6?
So I xed off 6 of them, and then I wrote 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 8, and then I ended up with 8 after for the things I have left, the counters I have left.
Love it. Okay, these are all methods that work perfectly. So we know that this is a subtraction problem. How do we know this was a subtraction problem? What word gave it away that it was a subtraction problem? What gave it away? I'm gonna ask. Sahaj, do you know, it says Chen has 14 stamps. He uses 6 of them to mail letters. How many stamps does Chen have left? What words kind of help you understand that this is a subtraction problem and not addition? What do we think, Sahaj?
Left made me know.
Left, okay. The word have left, yes. What else do we think? He's doing what with the stamps?
Subtracting.
He does what with the stamps?
To mail letters.
He's mailing letters, so he's using them. 6 of them to mail letters. So the word uses and have left, those are words that kind of should go off in your head saying, hey, this is a subtraction problem, not addition. Okay, go ahead and flip it to page 30. We are now on page 30. Page 30. And Shreya, will you mute yourself, please? Okay, so now to talk about this problem. So all we're doing differently now is we're talking about what we did on the front page. And does it show that I'm on page 30 for you guys? It doesn't? Okay, so looking at page 30. Oh, so all of my writing you guys couldn't see. Oh no. Okay, hold on one second, you guys. Okay, this might mess up everything. Let's see. Hardwire. Can you guys take a 3-minute break? Go ahead and take a 3-minute break while I play with this, okay? 3-minute break.
Can you turn on the chat?
I can't right now, I'm sorry. My thing's not working properly, so I'm gonna play with it.
Okay.
Let's see. Sorry. Oh, I know why it's doing this. Ah.
Okay.
Who is here still? Shreya, can you see page 30 for me?
No, because on the end of the page, I cannot see it because it has all the options: mute, stop video, preparing minutes, chat. Because that's blocking the view to see the numbers on the bottom.
Okay. Okay. Yes, now I can put the chat on. It's working. Okay. I'm gonna try everything again. Okay. Shreya, can you see page 30 for me?
No, it just says Ms. Mize has started sharing her screen. It's not show your paper yet. And I think now it's frozen because it's not. I think it's still loading. It still says Miss. Oh, now it came, but it is. I do not see the picture.
Okay. Good now?
Yeah, but I cannot see the bottom part because the mute and the video off is all blocking.
All right. I'm going to turn chat back off. Come on back. I've played with it. We're done with chat. Okay. So come on back. Come on back. Do we have everyone? Okay, we have just about everyone. Okay, so now we're going to talk about these. So we shared some of our strategies. We did number bond, we did counters, we did counting on, all sorts of things on the front. So whichever method you used, now you're going to look and we're going to discuss page 30. Number 1, the connected. Look back. It's going to be a little laggy, so just hang on. It says number 1, look back. How many stamps does Chen have left? Go ahead and take a look at your answer. How many stamps does Chen have left? And I want you to write it on your paper. How many stamps does Chen have left? You should be able to look at the front page and see. Shreya, type it in the chat, please. Okay, so we know that Chen has 8 stamps left. Because if you look back at the work that we did, we had 14 stamps, he used 6 of them, and we know that we have 8 stamps left. Shazab, you should find and be on page 30. Okay, so then it says look ahead. You can subtract numbers in different ways. Make a 10 is one way to subtract from the teen numbers. Think about 14 minus 5. Break apart the 5. Show how to subtract from 14 to make a 10. So this is kind of going off of what Jane said earlier, is she wrote out her 14, and same with Shreya, they wrote out their 14, and then they made a 10, and then knew that they had 4 left, and then from there, they started subtracting what they had. So what do you need to subtract? We're gonna make a 10, break apart the 5. Show how to subtract from 14 to make a 10. So we're going to subtract our 4 counters. What do you need to subtract from 14 to make the 10? You need to subtract 4 to then make our 10. And how much more do you need to subtract? To make, how much more do you need to subtract? We would need just 1 more to subtract. Okay, let's get rid of this number 3, reflect. So now I want you to go in and you are going to fill out page 31 and 32. 31, you're going to explain how you subtract 11 minus 7 with different examples. So do multiple examples. And then on page 32, you're going to be solving this problem with Parnell. Has 12 stickers. He gives 7 of them to friends. How many stickers does he have left? I want you to do one, show your work one way, pick one method, and then write your solution at the bottom. And then I want you to go back and check your answer. So show it a second way. Pick a second method and show your work there. Okay, if this does not make sense to you, you need to stay here. Pages 31 and 32, you're going to do first. And then you can do extra math or iReady math lessons. I'm gonna have to keep playing with my internet because it's going out again. So I'm gonna be here. The rest of you guys, if you're doing pages 31 and 32, following the slides, Zay, I will send slides to you. You can stay here and work online, or you can get off and do it independently, up to you. and say